The wildlife management profession has been around for over 8 decades, and Aldo Leopold, who's considered the father of modern-day wildlife management, got together with his colleagues and they decided that we needed a professional society to pull together the wildlife people that were working on science and education and all the various components of this emerging discipline. We needed a professional society and a place to publish the emerging research results that were coming out. So they formed at the first North American Wildlife Conference in Washington, D.C. in 1936. And at that time, we were called the Society of Wildlife Specialists. At the next North American Wildlife Conference, they changed our name to the Wildlife Society, and it's stuck for the last 87 years. So the Wildlife Society is a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and we represent professional wildlife biologists, managers, educators, and students. We're kind of the trade association of wildlife professionals. We're a global organization, but we're represented largely in North America, and we have 8 different sections, 1 in Canada, 7 in the United States. And we have 56 state and provincial chapters across North America. And we have 153 student chapters, which is outstanding because that's bringing in the next generation of wildlife professionals. And also as part of our network, we have 30 working groups that represent various subject matter experts on topics like climate change, habitat restoration, invasive species, and other important areas of the wildlife field. So the mission of the Wildlife Society is to empower wildlife professionals to advance conservation through science, community, and professional excellence. So our organization does a lot of different things for our membership. We publish 3 scientific journals and a popular magazine. We also have a number of different other communication outlets through our website, through our e-newsletters, our social media channels, and we host an annual conference each year, and we try to move that around the different sections of the country and Canada. And what we do at this conference, we bring together wildlifers from all over the country and the globe, and they present their technical research, either in oral presentations or posters. We have panel discussions on contemporary topics, and importantly, we do workshops and training sessions. And this is really important for bringing up the next generation, bringing on our students and older professionals alike to give them the training that they need to be good at their jobs. We also have a certification program, and we have a couple of different certifications. One is called a Certified Wildlife Biologist, and this entails having the right educational components and professional experience to be certified by the Wildlife Society as a professional biologist. We also have a qualified airport biologist program, and that's for people that work at airports and work on safety issues and wildlife conflict issues. And we also provide leadership training through our Leadership Institute. And this is bringing in our early career professionals and giving them the skills they need to actually be leaders of the future for the Wildlife Society, but also for the wildlife management profession in general. And we also have government relations professionals that work on conservation policy, just about anything that affects wildlife and wildlife conservation and management. And the Wildlife Society does put a lot of emphasis on students and early career professionals because these will be the next generation of wildlife professionals for years to come. You know, peer recognition by an organization like DSC is really the pinnacle of an individual's career or an organization. We're deeply appreciative of DSC Foundation honoring us for Educator of the Year. They've been a great partner of ours in helping with our Leadership Institute and funding that program for bringing these conservation leaders to the forefront and giving them the tools necessary, not just to be leaders in the Wildlife Society, but in the wildlife profession as a whole. We're deeply appreciative of the award.